Shut up, you gay fucking nerds. Family Guy is funny. I don't care what Mr. Enter told you or any other retarded cartoon reviewers you watch said. Family Guy is fucking funny. You know these types of people. These types of people who really can't enjoy anything. They can't let you have a stupid fucking interest without scrutinizing you 24/7 over how intellectually stupid and bad everything is. If your opinion doesn't have a political essay worth of sources and proper structuring, you can't enjoy it. Your stupid hobbies and interests you like are dead to them. You're not huffing some raunchy ass farts, so you clearly must be retarded. You know what I'm talking about here. These types of people who watch shit online like Mr. Enter, Gem Reviews, Saber Spark, Entertain the Elk, Phantom Strider, these asswipes. These people exist only off the backs of other people's creations. In that case, it's Seth MacFarlane's. Seth's creation has been ripped to a new asshole over these people. These people who all just circle jerk over fucking what? Family Guy, The Simpsons, fucking SpongeBob, shit like that. Shit tier channels with shit nostalgia. Ugh. You know these people live off that, right? The nostalgia factor. You know, you're 19 now and you miss watching cartoons when you were younger, so they hook you onto this nostalgia buzz. And nostalgia is something that's really popular right now. With the problems we see in the world every day, whether they be social, government, economical, or even just personal issues, it's easy to look back, 5, 10 years and realize how quote unquote better it was when you were a stupid little kid with no responsibilities or the concept of supporting yourself. I get it. It's nice to look back and ignore the problems for a little while. However, the thing with nostalgia is that it's a drug. And if you're not careful, you're going to end up becoming that guy, a fucking 90s kid. And not someone who was born in the late 80s, mind you. Your fat ass was born in 1999, and you're so amazed by the shit that you were too young to even properly experience. However, that was yesteryear. The current trend seems to be late 2000s shit. And sadly, part of that is Family Guy. And these people I mentioned earlier are just using that to bring in more viewers. You ever watch anything these people try to do that's not tied to shitting on a cartoon? It fucking bombs in viewers and attention. Remember the embarrassment Mr. Enter got when he tried to start his own fucking cartoon? Where he said he needed like $200,000 and barely got above 1,000? These people are parasites, and they feed off the creativity all shows they review. All the animators, voice actors, story writers, editors, and everyone tied off in this show somehow. That takes actual talent and creativity. Sure, it can become stale, but the stalest episode of Family Guy is still fresher than the freshest Saberspark video you can imagine. Sure, Family Guy isn't perfect. Not every episode is a winner. The writing can be rather bland. The show has a tendency as of late to be padded with time, with no animation or joke, relying on the let that joke sink in to the audience. The animation cuts corners, and you can argue that the golden years of Family Guy is long gone. However, I still think the fucking show holds up. For better and for worse, I can tune into an episode of Family Guy and enjoy an episode. I pity Seth MacFarlane, really. Seth is a very creative and funny guy. He has the great acting skills and singing skills. He knows how to direct and do all sorts of shit pertaining to the entertainment industry. However, I feel his talent isn't or can't be used the way he and I see it as is. I personally think Seth hates Family Guy, at least a little bit. Imagine you, Seth MacFarlane, a man who's directed and been in the production of many fucking movies and TV shows. However, all their success and positives don't hold a fucking candle to what you've accomplished at Family Guy. He doesn't even write or animate the show anymore, and he hasn't done it for quite a while. I think some Korean company animates Family Guy, and all he ever does is just show up to voice act all his characters. So, I do have some sympathy for him. He wants to branch out to other things, and while he does, nothing holds a candle to the success more than Family Guy. Maybe American Dad. Maybe. And on top of that, the average Family Guy fan is kind of on the dumber side. So, if I had a bunch of fans who kept singing Bird is the Word to me and reference 15-year-old jokes to me, I'd be a little saddened to show up to another episode of Family Guy and record my Peter voices over and over again. However, this video isn't meant to be about Seth. Despite him being a stupid libtard, I can still enjoy the things he creates and puts out for the world to laugh at. And that's the thing you need to realize. If you're this ultra Family Guy hater, this Nazi of Family Guy, I think a lot of I think a lot of people online need to realize that not everything in the world needs to have this justification for it to exist, and it could just be there. All the things you need, they don't need a fucking folder filled with explanations on why you enjoy a show, a video game, a song, etc. Entertainment doesn't need to be smart. Sometimes entertainment's just that, entertainment. Sometimes I just want to shut my brain off and laugh at Peter Griffin from Family Guy because he's fat, stupid, and retarded. And I want to beat up Meg Griffin because Meg Griffin is fucking stupid and she should just shut up. And sometimes I just don't want to think. Family Guy is junk food for the mind, and that's it. There's no deeper meaning to it. It would be like your autistic ass stomping around Walmart and reeing over the reasoning and explanation over zebra cakes. It's fucking junk food. Are you really going to give an essay's explanation over why this product is bad and how it doesn't have vitamin C and every other daily dietary requirement? No, because that's fucking retarded. What's that shit y'all say when someone challenges your preferences? Let people enjoy things? Yeah. How about you let me enjoy Family Guy? Or at the very least, don't be a little faggot and want a double standard over the shit I like and the shit you like, alright? Huh, that's odd. I thought that would be big news. Looks like Seth MacFarlane was meant to be on one of the planes in 9/11. Huh, ain't that the new word on the town?
Libtard.